I'm terribly confused about what just went down. Look at that. Is that my corpse there? Wow, just wow. How did you do it? What do you mean, how did I do it? Why are you on top of a summoning ritual for Satan? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. I'm your host, the Bird. Notice Falcon, and I have new information thanks to you guys yet again. First and foremost, let's address one of the issues from last episode. The garden. The alleged garden I wanted to get up and running. Well, I was actually very close to making it. See, the problem was what happened was I got too overzealous. You know how there's like 2 garden plots you can make? I'm pretty sure you could probably unlock more of them. But right now we have 2 of them. Right now we have the one with sticks and the one that's just the empty plot bed. See, in my mind, I thought, well, the one that requires resources must be better, correct? Wrong. Oh, you're wrong, my friend. See, we gotta get to fishing, but we'll do it later. Right now I got some stuff to do. I have a lot of stuff planned today that I expect will happen because I have it properly timed too, so there's a lot we'll be doing here today. But remember how I made this bad boy here with the sticks? Well, apparently this one is, I believe, for the vineyard, which makes sense. I mean, when you're growing grapes, I believe there's like sticks and like, you know, you gotta rack them up or whatever. What I was looking for was actually the empty garden bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this over here and here happen because that's gonna be my future wheat field, which is good to have because, you know, obviously with this we can make a bunch of breads and cakes, more importantly, which I have found out are so easy to make. So there you go, we have empty garden beds, now we go in there. What can you grow in there, Falcon? Well, like, check this out, we have the hemp seed. So this will be to make some, oh, this will be rope. Ooh. So for wheat we have to go and travel and buy some from Homeboy, right? Well, that's okay. I'm pretty sure we'll be using a lot of rope for the candles anyway, so that's step 1 right there. Step 2 is going to be figuring out the beeswax thing. I mentioned to you guys the beeswax, and what I read in the comments was kind of like very mixed information. Some people saying it's not in the game, some people are saying it's in the game, some people say I need bees, some people say I can't collect bees. Oh god, not the bees, so I'm not really sure what's what on that one. I'll probably have to do my own research on that one to really figure it out. So at least we're growing hemp over here, which is fine. Hemp? Not the marijuana, we're not growing the marijuana here. We're an upstanding citizen being a gravekeeper. That's all we're doing here. Now the next thing we'll be doing is, let's see. Well, we have no sermon, was just recently. It's a new day. Yes, it is. Yeah, I know, that's a new day, literally. WWE reference. Oh, there he is. Perfect. So because I want to get some stuff in the church before we do that, whoa, I don't mean any disrespect. Did you not like the New Date joke or what? Who are you? I'm the Graveyard Keeper and Prior of this church. Mind your business. I have a dagger and I'll gladly use it. I told you Snake was not somebody to mess around with. Let's see. Okay, if I'm correct what I've read, the key that we have, I have to do some weird quest for him, and we could turn the Keeper's key that we have into this golden key in order to get into the dungeon. There's a dungeon, like a literal dungeon crawling aspect of the game, which is underneath or at least through that fence right there. So that's something we'll do eventually, but I'm not sure how to get that done yet. Man, I really don't want to use my points for this, but whatever. I have nothing against you. Maybe I can even help you. You appear useless, but also harmless. Help me open this gate. I have these instructions and apparently I need a key. My lockpicks won't work. Bring me the key and we'll talk. Make one or find it. I don't care. Okay, I need something behind this door too, so I'll try to help. You can take these instructions. So now we have, these are the instructions we need to open that up, obviously, so that's cool. Next thing, we could do the Miss Charm thing or not. Do I really want to piss off this man who just threatened my life with a dagger? By tossing a coin in his face? Haha! She tell you it was a joke? She used to be so sweet and naive. So, are you her new lover or what? I just met her, man. And already at her beck and call. Typical. Hi, you beta orbiter? I'm not a beta orbiter, man. I'm just following the quest. So that's all we had to do. Well, at least we got the Miss Charm thing out of the way. The next thing we have to do for her is get 10 fate points, though. Unfortunately, we used up 5 over here. Well, that's a problem. Let's see if, can I read these instructions now? You need to use the Keeper's key with this instruction at a study table. Okay, we have a study table over there, so now it's time for us to go to the church and do some stuff over there, because I have some things planned for us. So remember how I talked about these books and I was like, well, I have a lot of them unlocked. How do I make them? Turns out I need the desk. There is literally a writer's desk in the church that you can make. So that's what we're gonna do here today. So I guess I'll take you with me because I need to figure you out. And wheat seed, we'll come back to you later. 4 points, this will do. Can I leave a cake baking while I'm gone? Yes, I can. I need 15 firewood. Oh, I got 1. Ugh. Do I have any more firewood in here? Because we do know that we don't need firewood anymore out here, do we? No. Got sticks, but that's not going to be enough. Alright, we'll have to get that later. We need nails, number 1, for the desk down below. So this will be, I'm pretty sure, all the nails we need. We also need 8 of you. So you come along. 8. And 2 more nails will do. 1, 2. Okay, so that's going to be to make the writer's desk. Take all that. This stuff's going to be over there. Everything's over here fine? Yeah, everything's fine. Should probably have like an ingot being made. Assuming I have the tools for it. Yes, I do. And absolutely I do. So, might as well. There it is. Okay, so we'll come back and we'll pick you up later. I gotta do some chopping down trees, man. I've gone through a lot of my wood supply here. Now, the other thing... Oh, I think I have a body in here, don't I? Yes, I do. Oh, you're not gonna be a good body whatsoever, are you? Oh, you're a really terrible body at this point. Yeah, whatever. I know people are like, Falcon, if you're gonna throw it into the river, at least get the parts out of the way. Look, dog, I already have a ton of parts in my trunk. I don't even have enough room in my trunk for these body parts anymore. I feel like really weird holding on to all these body parts, you know? People are gonna get the wrong idea about me. I should also note, we're on version today, 0.675, which released, I think, Monday, which is the day I'm recording this. Apparently this unlocked alchemy into the game, so it's not something I haven't got there just yet, so if you guys have been waiting around for alchemy, apparently it's now in the game, so that's something we'll touch on later. My candles went off as expected. You have to either keep making them or buying them, one way or the other. Okay, so let's see here. We should be able to... Oh, I gotta unlock it first. Where is that gonna be at? Theology? No. Book writing? There it is. So we're looking for the desk. I'm down to 11 of these. I should be able to study something, although I'm not sure if I want to completely go through my fate points. I only got 4 of them left over. Well, I gotta get some body parts first so we can study them. The body parts give you like a ton of like blue orbs. So if you're looking for blue orbs, that's the best way to do it. Let's get our desk up and running here. This will be for us to make the new church prayer books, I guess. So where do I want this bad boy? Can I rotate you? No. Alright. Well, if I made room down there, I can move you down here. So, for now, you're going to be completely intrusive in a way. There's a place you like right over there. Okay. Let's check this out. So, notes, chapter, and flyers. We need 10 flyers for the Holy Inquisitor, if I'm right. Which is very easy to get, because I have a ton of skin, so we can easily make paper from that. And I think we can make ink. I just haven't unlocked it. And here's the books that we need. So, in order to make the books... Oh, okay. So, we need fate. Chapter. What the hell is a chapter? Oh, here we are. Okay, for the chapter I need 3 bronze notes. Okay. How do I get bronze notes? Maybe through this. So, make this. So, in order to make... Oh, I need stories. Okay. I got a story from... I have one story. I'm not even sure where I got it from anymore. But we need clean paper and ink. Here we go. So in order to make ink, I have to unlock the scroll shelf, which requires 5 more study points. Ugh. I do want to get those books. I mean, I could also buy the ink. There is that. Yeah. Whatever, just do it. Okay. Scroll shelf. If I want to get that up and running too, what do I need now? 8, 4, and even more nails, which we don't have just yet. Alright. Well, at least it's unlocked. At least we know that it's there. Let me come upstairs really quickly and... pick up some body parts that we could study right now. I don't think right now we have any sort of, like, deadline that we want to meet. Although, wait, oh, we could have... Well, actually, I could have gone and talked to Miss Charm today, since we did the part of the quest with we throw the coins to Snake's face. Man, I could have gone and run off to town and do that, but you know what? We have stuff to do here, so it's fine. Alrighty, let's see. I don't think we have enough fate points to get everything studied. So... I think brain... intestines, and flesh. And blood, apparently. Just 1. We'll see which ones are cheaper to kind of like get studied, because sometimes it varies. Like, it'll be like you need 2 points, 3 points, 4 points of fate. It just depends on the item itself. Now, remember the other thing I'm going to touch on, some information you guys gave me? First and foremost, you know how I got a lot less money from the last union that we held? Well, apparently we got less because it's based on your graveyard quality, which I'll explain here pretty soon, but let me get this done first. Let's see, intestines requires 3 points, so yeah, that's what I meant about. That requires 1 point for flesh, 3 points for the brain, 1 point for the blood. So we'll do blood and flesh for now because at least it'll keep me with like 2 points for whatever reason. I mean, we do need points for apparently this charm, so we have to kind of gain them back up. So for now, let's just do the blood. And check this out. Oh, that was 10, which is not bad. If I do the other ones, I'm pretty sure they'll give me like a grip load of points, but I'm trying to hold on to some fate points for now, so we'll do flesh. And how did I get so many science? But I already forgot. Oh, I think I went through paper? Maybe? I forgot how I got, but I got like a ton of science points now, which is amazing. Alrighty, so what about this instructions for the key? Let's find out about that. So you guys, I'll have to take care of you later. Flesh, we could turn it into regular meat and cook it and eat it ourselves, because we're cannibals now. And blood, apparently I don't need blood for anything else. It doesn't deconstruct anything, so we could get rid of all the blood apparently in my trunk, which is fine. We're looking for you. Study table. So the study table should be this one here, right? No, study table's over here, dude. You were there, yeah. You need to use the keeper's key. Oh, okay, so keeper's key. Oh, we have everything. I'll be out of like points, but sure, okay. Oh my, I got a lot of study points. I got the key. Oh, this is all you need to do to get into the freaking dungeon? That's awesome. Alrighty, well now we gotta wait for Snake. Now, you guys told me Falcon, he shows up on Green Day, but we actually, like, not literally the band name, but you know, literally Green Day over here. So if that's the case, he should be rolling up again soon, and if that's the case, we could get into the dungeon today. If not, we have to wait for the next red one. Oh yeah, so let's talk about the money that we got here. Apparently how this works out is that the quality of the inside of the church brings in more people. And then that quantity seems to apparently be divided by the amount of people here to the quality of your outside graveyard. So you know how we had like roughly... I forgot how many people we had last time, but each one of them gave me like 42, but it still winded up being like close to 10 silver. So the more people come and the graveyard quality, it's basically like divisible by the quality of your graveyard to the people who come into the thing. So even though it seems like they're giving you less per person, you're still getting more in the long run because even though it's less per person, there's a lot more people here, if that makes any sense. There's like somebody gave me like some sort of mathematical equation in the comments about it, but me and numbers don't really get along too well. So yeah, just trust me on this. Take my word for it. It'll work out. But we're doing fine is what I'm trying to get at. I should have left you over there. Okay, you and I know for a fact we don't need you anymore. So now I could sleep soon to get the thing for Snake. Yeah, I guess we could do that. But let me dump this stuff off over here and let's get rid of the blood that we have too. So first and foremost, you come with me and then we'll deal with you later. I guess we could cut you into little pieces. We don't need you anymore. And that's going to be for candles, so we need that. Everything else here is fine. Story, I guess we'll keep you here because we know we're part of that. You're part of this too, and that's really about it. The key I'll keep on me in case Snake shows up. Alright, and you over there. Okay, so the only problem is that we'd have no longer any fate points. So we'll have to wait for the next sermon to come in. But luckily, we are getting a bit more fate points now, so maybe in 2 sermons, I should have enough to get the next thing for Miss Charm done. This is we're far away now. Let's go ahead and destroy. Don't do this to me. Out of the way. Alright. And now, when it comes to farming, I have no idea like how long this takes to come into play. Like, will you let me know when you're ready to go? Like, will you make sounds? Like the little dingo dango from the bell, from the donkey? Because that'd be very nice, because I need to know when you're ready to go. Since we have a little bit of energy here, and I know I'm low on wood, oh, right. I forgot that I had you up and running. We still have a bit more flame. Make me another ingot. We're gonna need them soon anyway. And let's cut you down here. That's good. And if you're like me, you probably exploit this a lot, but if you're trying to move things at once... Oh, I got a body over there. Hold on. If you're trying to move things like together like this, it's probably best in case you want to like make 2 long trips. I'm always trying to conserve time in this game, so pushing something. Like, sometimes you can even push, like, 2 things at once. But you gotta be really, you know, careful about it. But, like, for instance, like that right there, if you're like, you know, out there farming a lot, I would definitely suggest you do that. Use your feet, use your hands. Try to cut down as much of the time as possible when you're doing your farming. Are you a good body? I would say you're not really a good body. And to be honest with you, like, we're at 96. I'm not sure, does it cap off at 100 or could it go above 100 for the graveyard quality? I'm under the impression it's only 100, but if there's some more, let me know. For now, I feel comfortable enough that I really don't care much about this, so what I'll do is just remove the fad. For candles, hopefully, in case bees, or the honeycomb, beeswax, whatever's really in the game. And skin for paper, obviously. Everything else I really don't care much about at the moment. So, empty table. To be fair, let's just leave you here. Let's give Donkey a break, because I really don't want to deal with bodies here at the moment. I have bigger fish to fry when it comes to, like, gardening and getting to that dungeon now, so I got different plans now, boys. I gotta move all that stuff over there, though. Alright, we'll do that later. So, let's see. Raw slice of meat. Might as well. Now, can I, like, how does this work again? I do have to cook you still, right? Obviously. I'm gonna eat raw human meat. I mean, eating human meat in general is pretty terrible as it is, but raw, I mean, come on, you gotta have some sort of standards, right? There it is. We can make baked meat. Which we just don't have enough freaking firewood to make happen. Well, that's fine. So it's Green Day. Assuming my boy's gonna show up, he should be showing up pretty soon. Oh, I should probably wait until I wake up for that. Because I want to get my 5s in here. Or 4s. Going down in 3s. Give me 4 still. That's enough. I should have probably slept a bit more, but whatever. Alright, Snake, you better be down there because I got your key right now, dude. People said Green Day, but people lie to me. Let's find out. Oh, he's there! Perfect. So apparently he shows up 2 days. Green Day and Red Day. Maybe he shows up every 2 days, maybe? That would make sense, because people said Blue Day as well. So maybe it's like boom, boom, and boom. He shows up maybe on those 3 days? Because only showing up 1 day a week sounds pretty terrible if you ask me. I got the key. Here's the key. Oh, we're about to go into the dungeon, boys. At last, one step closer. Okay, you go first. What do you mean me go first? Why don't you go first? You're the freaking cultist dagger, dude. They'll see who's worthless. I'll wipe those smug looks off their faces. Who are you talking about? I'm talking about all of them. Everybody who lives in this cursed town. Everybody who thinks they're better than me, just because whatever. Oh, I think I see what I'm looking for. Oh, what the hell is this, dude? Oh! Oh my god. What happened? Okay, oh god. What? But a lot of things just happened right now. Like, my controller was plugged into my desktop for whatever reason. I think I was playing something else earlier, needed it, and it was next to my keyboard and it suddenly rattled and I wasn't holding it, so I freaked out, and then this guy died. I almost had a heart attack. What do you mean I died? Oh, what just happened? Was I supposed to die? It seems like I'm alive and back home. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure that's good news. I need to go back and get that diary. What? What the hell just happened? Okay, that was scripted to happen, right? Because, I mean, I couldn't even move. Like, he was just moving on his own. Yeah, the fence is still down. I'm terribly confused about what just went down. Look at that. Is that my corpse there? Wow, just wow. How did you do it? What do you mean, how did I do it? Why are you on top of a summoning ritual for Satan? I don't know, I just went back to my hut. Great. I should be used to it. Life gives me lemons all the time. All the lime. Lemons and lime. You're such a useless idiot, and yet you're immortal. That's totally not fair. I hate you. Pardon me? I hate you. Let me write this down. Graveyard Keeper can't die. Actually, I could use your help. Now that your immortal ass is here, I've decided that I don't want to die in this dungeon. Right up there, I was here even before the church, and nobody knows how deep it goes. The first Inquisitors fought something down there before the ancient contract. I have my sources, so I always know where to find what I need. And at this point in my plan for retribution, a lot of the things I need are in that dungeon. First, I need a bottomless bucket of blood. And 5 bloody nails. And you should be able to find them on one of the first levels, where the pagans were tortured. Whoa, man. There's a lot happening here now suddenly, huh? Okay, is this gonna kill me every single time I pass by? Yeah. Oop, boop, okay. No, it's not gonna kill me this time. Dude, everything just freaked me out about that entire, like, just set of circumstances. I was gonna, like... I got a little bit shocked when I saw this little torture chamber here, and suddenly I died, and suddenly my controller starts vibrating on a freaking laptop next to me, and it was just... a long series of things. So we have the Keeper's Diary now, too. Okay. I needed this for something. I already forgot what it was, though. Well. Let's see. Whatever. We got this done. Should we peek into the dungeon? I think I'm kind of curious about it, so why not? Can I break you down into some goods? Can I come back out if I go inside? Oh, wow. That's some good stuff. I can't come back up, right, Snake? Teleport? Wait, I don't think I want to teleport. Alrighty, so we've saved. Let's go for it. This is gonna probably go really terrible considering I'm pretty sure there's gonna be monsters down here, and I don't have really a sturdy guy for this. So we mentioned the... oh, there's bats. Okay, there's bats for one. Ow. I wonder if it's even worth my time to kill these guys and try to, like, avoid them with some slick dodging. I feel like slick dodging is the way to go. And by dodging, I mean, like, literally move out of their way, not just, like, let them hit you in the face. I got jellies. This is a pretty good place to farm jellies, though, which is kind of good. Now, the problem is, where the hell am I going? Where am I supposed to look for these items? All very good questions. Okay, let's go down through here. Something tells you it's gonna be like a giant maze, too. More jellies. We have a letter here. Can't interact with that. Ooh, a heal potion. Okay. So there's certain things I could break, probably the pots. That's something I might be able to break down to smaller parts, too. And that's to go to the second floor. Now, did the guys say the first level or the first levels? As in, like, you can find it somewhere in maybe the first 3 levels, not exactly as the first one. Well, there's a study area here. Okay. It's the helmet. Can I take that helmet? More stuff to break over there. Oh, okay. At least we're getting heal potions, so you know what? I do have a couple of cakes on me. And even if they hurt me, I think these... oh yeah, we can actually... ooh. We can break these guys down too for some more supplies. This is actually not a bad place to come and farm for, like, you know, just more of the expensive stuff, like scrap metal and stuff like that. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. We'll come back next episode and fully explore this dungeon because I'm very curious about this. I'll probably come in here with, like, a couple of extra cakes too. And we know we'll find heal potions in here, so that's fine. But at least we'll come in with some extra stamina so we can kind of, like, juke and jive around. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stick around for next episode. I will catch you next time.